21st.
Oh yeah, it's been a few weeks.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's from March right here, March 21st.
That was your last class. Yeah, I took that. I didn't teach that Wednesday.
No, that's right.
I came back the next Wednesday.
Okay, so I have the 21st and I think it's the 30th I have.
I don't think we've covered anything new, mostly reviewing a lot of.
Okay. And so you got the plural pronouns on the 30th?
Are they the independent or the conjunct form?
Conjunct.
Okay, yeah, that's the last.
Infine.
Last week.
Ikunamaj or Ikunamage?
Ikinomage. So that's he or she teaches. You could.
So if you're directing to a teacher instead of teaches, he or she, is there a specific word for that? Or?
Well, this is school. Ikinomage we can make. And this Ikinomage and then it. So that would be like a male teacher. Ikinomage kwe. That's a female teacher, and then Gekinomage is also another word for teacher. Without a gender, it's just he or she who teaches there. Gekinomage. Put that in his own teaching. And Gekinomage is the teacher.
So if someone was taught.
I just Gekinomage, he or she was taught. Or he or she taught. He or she was taught.
So regulated because of school.
Mm-hmm. I guess it depends on the taught. It's probably unless you use an ETA for he or she taught it to you.
So maybe?
Yeah. So
Why would it be changed to GE instead of GI, the last one?
Well, that's because it's they call that initial change, since it's turning a verb into a kind of like a noun.
Oh,
It gets that initial change added there. There's another.
So he or she teach,
He or she who teaches,
he or she who teaches.
or just teacher.
For the last one?
Yeah. There's a whole bunch like that. I can't think of them offhand. Though. There's this one. I think that's how it's spelled. Macadamia. The Muckaday is black, but it gets initial change, so the A becomes an E. Macadamia, kind of like a priest or Jesuit type. He or she was dressed in black. It's one of the words they use for priest. Can't remember what other.
So Wicon, the root word is Wicon, Conade,
Macadamia.
Wiconade.
Muckaday is black and Coney is to wear something. So.
Okay. The wearer of black.
Yeah. There's a lot of verbs you could turn them into that too. Like you could. Goyash Quinid, he or she who jumps or a jumper. Goyash Quinid. I don't know.
That min on the top there.
Yeah,
Yeah. When you put that front, what does it mean?
me or I.
Okay. I Hey,
There's another one. Like, Ojibwe, he or she who speaks Ojibwe, so like Ojibwe speaker. Ojibwe mat.
My mess.
Yeah, like the things that happen in the front, they're called initial change there, where like they're all based on VK, I mean VAI. Oh,
That's one way to remember it. We're in Ojibwe mode, so you say Ojibwe mode.
yeah, so they all just come from like Ojibwe mo, he or she speaks Ojibwe, and Ojibwe mat makes like that verb like a noun, like he or she speaks Ojibwe. Gekinomage, he or she teaches, I mean is teaching, Gekinomage, he or she is teaching. Gekinomage, he or she who teaches, or like a teacher, so I'm a speaker, a teacher. Makadeo Konie, he or she wears black or is wearing black. And then there's Makadeo Konie, like a priest or he or she wears black. Guashkone, he or she is jumping or jumps. Goyashkonid, he or she who jumps or a jumper. So,
So Ojibwe mode is one who speaks Ojibwe?
this one is just the verb of he or she speaks Ojibwe or is speaking Ojibwe. Right. And Ojibwe, I'm speaking Ojibwe. And Ojibwe. Get Ojibwe na. Are you speaking Ojibwe? Get Ojibwe na. Ojibwe what he or she who speaks Ojibwe. There's another one we use. Neta Anishinaabemowin or Neta Ojibwe. They usually use that word to refer to someone that's fluent there. Neta, or it'd be Nita normally. Nita, when you put it in front of something, it usually means someone that,
Proficient?
yeah, that's good at it or good at something. So Nita Anishinaabemo, Nita Anishinaabemo or Nita Ojibwe means like, well, they translate it as, for that way, they translate it as fluent, but it's kind of like he or she's good at speaking the language there. Nita Anishinaabemo, Nita Ojibwe.
So if you were to say from teaching, you say, I learned.
Like past tense?
Or is there a specific word, verb for learn?
Yeah, it just depends on if you're,
Like, I'm learning Ojibwe.
this one's like learning and this one's like seeking to know or
Kagwe Ikendan. And Ikendan.
like Gekendan is to know it, command form know it there. Then Gekendan, I know it. Then Gagwe Gekendan, I'm learning it. Then Anda Gekendan, I'm seeking to learn it there.
And is seeking. Kagwe is what?
This one,
Yeah.
learn it. This one's like seek to know it, and this one's know it. Gagwege Kandan Anishinaabemowin. I'm learning to speak Ojibwe. Or Anishinaabemowin. I could put Ojibwe more to in there. Gagwege Kandan Ojibwe and Gagwege Kandan Anishinaabemowin.
So, Bemo means speak. Anishinaabemowin.
The more at the end would make it or the part make it speaking there.
Okay.
Anishinaabemowin. And you can put the other one here too. Gives it more of the, like you're going out to learn it, kind of. Nandaga Kandan Anishinaabemowin.
Minanda?
Nanda.
Kandan. Are you? Or are you learning to speak?
Gagwege Kandan Anishinaabemowin.
Moyan, yeah.
Anishinaabemowin.
Gagwege Kandan Anishinaabemowin. Are you learning to speak Ojibwe or Anishinaabemowin? Nandaga Kandan Anishinaabemowin. Are you seeking to learn Anishinaabemowin? And to speak Anishinaabemowin. Yeah. Gagwege Kandan Ojibwe Moyan. Speak Ojibwe. And the one that was written before could be a response to that, like I'm learning to speak it.
So you'd answer min dadle non dan Anishinaabemowin. So you'd answer min
Mm-hmm.
min dadle min dan Anishinaabemowin. You wouldn't put the yan at the in answering?
You'd put the yan instead of the yan.
Okay.
Anishinaabemowin. So then Gagwiga Kandan
Okay,
Anishinaabemowin.
so 2 A's.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the Kandan. I know it. The poster, the first poster from back in October, it'd probably make more sense of the Ojibwe that's on it nowadays. That's what's on the poster there.
Which one?
On the top left there, on the top left of it, and those little, you can't see it from but the top left of that poster. Actually, I could
Anishinaabemowin.
pull it down. Actually, we'll have a guess before he looks at it. Don't read the
don't read it.
translation yet.
What was that?
We'll have you take a guess at translating before there's a translation on there.
Take a guess.
Yeah, you have most of the clues, and the rest of it, we'll put it together, but try getting what you can from. Like this part, we just started learning the last few weeks there. And it's been a while since we used this one, but we should review that one again.
Amabe, would that be we?
Number?
Ombe, this one?
Ambe? Yeah.
Ombe is like Kind of like come on or come kind of thing there.
Ambe.
Ambe.
Come on.
Huh.
How to speak? I don't know.
Government.
Come on.
So we have Young here. Can you guess this who Young would be?
Speak.
Mhm.
Speaking. Somewhere to speak Ojibwe or Anishinaabe. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just looking for who's the referencing in the pieces in it there.
Well, it'd be plural. Plural.
Who?
Like us?
Yeah, that'd be like we or
Um,
we. That'd be we inclusive there.
Can we learn to speak Anishinaabe?
So break down the pieces here. So on bay, say come on. Gagwiga Kandan is to learn. Gagwiga Kandan da makes it like let's learn.
Okay.
Come on, let's learn.
So come on, let's learn, and then J makes it like to explicitly do something. On bay Gagwiga Kandan da J Anishinaabemo, he or she speaks. Ojibwe, Anishinaabemowin, we inclusive. So I'm big. We can Anishinaabemowin. Come on, let's we inclusive learn to speak Anishinaabemowin.
Come on, let's learn to speak Anishinaabe. Oh, and
Releasing it.
Here she eats.
Here she eats. Releasing it. Let's
Let's eat.
see.
Here she sits.
Here she sits.
let's sit.
Let's sit. say,
He or she drinks.
Let's drink.
Nakuida, let's drink. Nisnada, let's eat. Let's sit. Let's drink. Boy. Go with that. Go with that.
So you can say Pimazinda.
Oh, say that again.
Pimazinda. The root word is Pimadizin.
Oh, Pamad, is it
Let's live.
Is it
Niva Winda would be let's stand.
yeah, let's stand.
Pimosinda. Pimosinda. Let's walk.
Oh. Say that.
Pimosinda.
Spells right.
Minwindanda. Minwindan.
I think that could be both, like let's like it, or let's be happy.
Mm-hmm.
The mind and
So if you want to encourage someone, say Minwindanda. Let's be happy. Don't be sad. Is it Rapinda?
It,
So Min Dan is more on the not happy, but like
yeah, because I think it,
more on the like side. That's like something. Or?
the VT, the Minwendam and Minwendan, they're tricky sometimes because in certain forms they get spelt the same.
It's a VI
So that's laugh.
Let's laugh.
or let's laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, because it's up, but Agandasa is such a great word. Like, the structure of it is so much different than so many other words.
Hmm.
Like, not just the words that are on the board, but in general, like, in terms of language, like, it's got a different flow to it.
Hmm.
And words without M's and B's, when they're not in there, it really jumps out.
Oh, yeah.
What are the other words for that are related to reading? Like,
Again, done to read it.
to read it, but like other, like book and,
Only was in again.
right, okay.
Agendaso dan Mazuniga. Let's read the book.
Well, that one's just the action of reading. I think that I could explicitly like refer to reading something like a book. Like, so again, done is read it. Again, done. So make it like let's read it. This one's like just let's read. This one's let's read it. Referring to reading something specific.
So again, Danda is let's read.
Let's read it.
Let's read it.
Well, if you're talking about a book there, let's read it. Or if you're all looking at it, see a sign, let's go read the sign. And
So the root word for read is agendaso or agendan.
one's a VAI and the other's a VTI. Like, oh, it should be a gay. It's right. He or she writes. This one's let's write. It should be a gay. it should be in the. This one's let's write, and this one's let's write it. It should be in the. It should be a gay the. It should be in the.
Hoje biyanda.
Mm.
So hoje biyanda is let's write it.
Mm-hmm. It should be in the.
Biyanda. Hoje biyan is a book.
You remember what that one is?
Draw,
Draw.
Oh, that's
Let's
a
draw.
draw.
and let's draw it.
Yeah. There's gonna be a gay the. Let's draw. There's gonna be in the. Let's draw it. There's gonna be in the. There's gonna be a gay the.
Nazina biyanda is dry, and Nazina being geda is let's draw it.
The other way around.
Okay. So one's a command exclusive and the other is a command inclusive.
Mm. I don't think they're all inclusive.
Nazina biyanda is draw.
Just let's draw. There's gonna be a gay the.
Oh, that's let's draw.
Mm. There's gonna be in the is let's draw it.
Okay. So let's draw. No. Okay. Neither would. So the on is signifying the get.
The which part?
The on.
Oh, the
En.
yeah.
Or the,
That's the V. Yeah. Majority of VTIs have that AN ending. Like again, done. Read it. Or should be on. Write it. Wasn't it be on? Draw it. Gagoiga Candon.
and speak it was what was the speak it?
Oh, Anishinaabemowin.
But not necessarily Anishinaabe, just say let's speak it.
Just like to speak.
Yeah.
Gigado is he or she speaks. Gigado da, let's speak. Gigado da. Let's speak Ojibwe. Ojibwe Moda. You remember how to make it don't?
Oh, that's the question. There you go.
That's the first piece. There you go. There you go. You remember what else you'd have to do after that?
Okay, go Ojibwe Ken.
Okay.
Change the dot to 10.
Ojibwe. So would that be Yego Ojibwe Ken?
Don't write.
I don't.
Right.
And since this one ends with an AN, you remember how it'd be a little bit different?
You had a 9? Is it a 9?
No, it's pretty close to the other way, just the one letter different.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go again down.
Is it a G?
Yeah,
Again. Again. Down. Again. Again. Down.
right, so okay, go again down again.
And that's because it starts, no, because it ends with the AN.
Yeah, because it's a VTI there. Okay, go Ojibwe can, don't write. Okay, go again down again, don't read it. What about for okay, go again da so?
Again. Das. Okay.
Again da so can.
I thought we did that one.
Go again da so can. Don't read. Again da so can. I'll vote for this one.
Agendangen is don't write or don't read. Agendangen. Yeah, that one there.
Don't read.
Don't read it.
Don't read it.
Don't read it.
Okay, go again down again.
Agendasos don't write?
don't read. Ones don't read it, and the others don't read.
Oh, don't read, okay.
There you go again, Dasso can.
Oh, let's see. Where's the B on, don't write?
Don't write it. How would you spell it? Yeah, go.
Okay,
should
go.
be-
It would be Young Ken? No,
Gen.
Yen Gen.
There you go, it should be on again. Don't write it. Don't write it. There you go, it should be a gay can. There you go, it should be on again. Mustn't be on. There you go, mustn't be on.
Don't draw it.
Gen.
Right. There you go, mustn't be on again. Don't draw it. There you go, mustn't be a gay
Ken.
can.
Don't draw.
There you go, mustn't be a gay can. There you go. Gigolo.
Yellow Ken.
Gigolo can. There you go. There you go, Gigolo can. Don't speak. There you go, Jipwimo. There you go, Jipwimo can. Don't speak, Ojibwe. Can. And again, Dasso can. Should be again.
So the rule there is if it ends in a vowel, you use Ken. If it ends in a consonant, you use a gen. Or gen. So,
Almost most of the time, but it depends more on whether it's a VAI or a VTI.
okay.
Remember these words?
Andi.
Ande, aninde.
Andi.
Is that what? Or regular on the
One of the WH.
One of the, yeah,
And there was it where?
Yeah, where? So, on there, or on in there. There's some also use release.
So what's the difference between on there and on in there?
One's just a shortened form there. It just has the
Short form. Okay.
it just has the uppercase out on there. On in there, on there. On there.
Take shortcuts. Shorthand. Vijayan. Vijayan.
where is it going?
Right, where are you going? What are the points that make it?
Asia is going to a certain place,
Yeah,
and Yan is you,
right. So Ja,
Asia.
Vijayan is going.
Ja, he or she's going
Mhm.
someplace. Yan makes it you. On there, Jayan. Where are you going? Do you remember any locations?
You see there, we're gonna go.
Oh yeah. Good one. What do you say? I'm going to there.
You see we're gonna go.
You're going to the restaurant.
How would you?
Nindeja.
Right. We still going in Deja. We're going to the restaurant. So on Dejayan, where are you going? We still going in Deja. Going to the restaurant. Remember any other locations there? Or do you remember how to take a noun and make it a location? Like going to the table or going to the chair?
Nindeja. Adoku ane. Nindeja.
Opening and Deja. Going to the table.
So, Nin Vijayan is answering going.
I'm going.
I'm going. Okay. So you wouldn't put Nin Vijayan before?
You could in Deja. In Deja, we never going
Then the hearer would know your English.
Nota. Lyssna vad gammal gången det gör lyssna igen.
I'm going to the restaurant to eat.
Ja, det lyssna igen.
And then you can be more descriptive and say fish or pizza.
You have to use a different, that's, lyssn is just eating,
Mm-hmm.
and the Mijin is eating something.
Okay.
And the mo is eating someone.
Eating someone?
Yeah. Like if something's animate, you have to use the mo. And the moi,
Oh, I see. So you could, and then one, then you could use chicken.
chicken, certain fruits, vegetables are considered animate. Like I think an apple.
Potato?
Potatoes for some are animate. Open and the moi, I'm eating a potato. Region. Mina. Then if you were to say an animal with weos, like a meat, then you'd say Namijin, I'm eating it. Baka weos, I mean chicken or poultry kind of. Oh, gosh, weos.
Baka coin is chicken or poultry?
Yeah, or baka is a chicken. Baka weos would be
Chicken meat?
yeah, like a poultry type. Gokosh weos would be like pork. Gokosh is pig. So Gokosh weos Namijin, I'm eating pork. Yeah, to see.
How do you say pork again?
Gokosh weos.
Gokosh?
Gokosh.
Gokosh.
That's pig. Gokosh weos.
So Baka coin is Baka. W, yeah.
Baka, I guess someone put an H too.
Oh, I put a 9. Baka coin. But, yeah.
Some put a glottal in there too, like Baka or something. I think that's how it never got. I wanted to feel quite natural saying it like that. Baka Baka weos.
Och så har han en del. Bara kvar.
What was the cow again? Total shop? Oh, no.
The cow has. Cow
It's part
has.
of
those.
That was,
Total
that was, no,
Total Shadow. Total Shadow.
total shop, that was.
The dodo shaw was milked, and the dodo shuck would be the udders on the cow.
Okay.
Part of the cow.
Yeah.
It's a part of the cow.
Yeah. Bijike,
Bijike. That was it.
bijikirias, bijikirias, bijikirias.
Rias just means meat, right?
Yeah.
Is there a word for steak?
Vegetarias.
Well, yes, vegetarian, but more, I just want to think of
I've heard. I don't see anything come. I'm guessing that'd probably be the bijikirias, but.
Sorry, what's the fish again?
Oh, guillon. Guillon.
Eagle.
Yeah, guillon.
Did you say Rias with it as well?
Yeah, I would say right there. Guillon. I think if someone were to say that they wouldn't call it a meat, would probably come more from Christian influence, where they don't consider fish a meat, but it's probably considered meat as far as I know. Guillon.
So say a happy fish, you'd say Bapi Eagle,
Oh,
or that's a laughing fish.
Bob Pig Eagle.
A laughing
I don't know how a fish would laugh.
Wagon tail.
What lakes you
Happy.
fish
The happy fish.
That fish is happy. And there's
The fish was happy to get away.
Menuendo, Gigon, what is the word for escape? Jimaja would be like to leave, not quite escape. Gimi, it's Gimi,
Gimme?
Gimi,
Gimme.
let me see here. Fish. So that fish was happy when he escaped, I guess.
Mindam agigo gimid.
Gimid. Manwendam agigon gimid. Manwendam is he's happy. Agigon. Like that. Agigon, that fish. That fish was happy when, and then that D, when he escaped, or when he fled,
I get a lot.
or when he fled.
To go fishing, I get a lot of happy fish. They're very happy to get away. Spit the hook out.
Right.
So gimid means escape.
Gimi would be he or she escapes. Gimid would be when he or she escapes.
So gimi is as in Gimi.
G-double-I-M-double-I.
Okay.
Gimi, he or she. Gimi, I escape. We Gimi, I want to escape.
So niwi gimi.
Niwi Gimi,
Niwi gimi.
Niwi Gimi.
Close to niwa gimi.
I'd have to figure out how to say, like if you're to say on deja and Zagaiganing and deja, I'm going to the lake. I don't know how to say to see the happy fish that got him. Chihuahua. That's not sure how this part would be on that tricks going. And when
What's the root for C?
that would be for that one you'd have to use the VTA, but like seeing him or her. And since you're going to see, you'd probably use J. And then when I see him or her, I think it'd be Wabamak. Wabamak. I'd have to figure out how to make the happy part's the one I don't know how. So on the Jayan, where you going? Déjà, going to the lake to see that fish that escaped. Nagaiganing and Deja Jawabamaka, Algigon, pretty sure that makes sense. Dejayan, where are you going? Zagayaganing Nandeja Jawaba Makao Gigong Gini. Again, one of them, that same verb from album, that's command for see him or see her. Yeah. And that makes it I see you, go album in. Well, up here, go album in, I'll see you later. So that's the same. Wabamuck. Conjunct or be form there when I see him or her, and with the J in the front, I go to see him or her. And that him or her is the fish in that case. So Gaiganing and Dijaji Wabamuck. Oh, Gigo and
So, Jean, beginning, that word in itself is describing what?
at the lake or to the lake.
It's the lake.
Zagaigan is a lake.
Okay,
And then Zagaiganing is at the lake or to the lake.
and if you were to say river,
Z being ZV is a river. At the end G and it makes it at the river. Leaving.
so at the river,
I'll have to remember that one.
so I was happy to see I was happy to see at the lake, I was happy to see the fish escape.
Well, I took the happy out because I couldn't figure out how to say that one. The happy fish.
So this one is saying what then?
Just a regular fish. When I'm going to the lake to see the fish that escaped. Oh, it's already 7:30.
So how did you say that? Okay, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Nzeg Gegogedem
Oh,
from last week?
Gonzagas. Who do you want doing the action there?
when you,
Oh, Bogadian.
yeah,
And Zagus. Bogadian.
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 Okay.
I'm scared when you fart.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember the ending.
Yeah.
Bogadian.
Bogadian or some would use the yin sound too. Bogadian. Bogadian or Bogadian.